At 13, her mother died, and her life changed drastically when her family moved in with their sick grandmother. As the eldest daughter, Josefa helped her father care for her siblings and ailing grandmother. That's a heavy burden for a 13-year-old. But she heroically accepted that responsibility for the next 14 years, throughout which she went to Mass daily and received ongoing spiritual guidance from her parish priest. At 18, she consecrated herself to Jesus with vows of perpetual chastity. Her devotion to the Blessed Mother strengthened as she grew older. She always carried her rosary, prayed the Angelus 3 times a day, and the Hail Mary every hour, dedicated her Saturday morning prayers to Mary, and meditated daily. This fervent prayer life eventually led her to become a secular Carmelite. And, as authentic prayer always compels us to turn outwards and help others, it seemed natural that she join the Society of Saint Vincent de Paul. By combining both charisms, Carmelite and Vincentian, she cultivated a deep interior life and diligently helped her parish, the poor, the sick, and the orphaned. She assisted families who were struggling, restored peace where there was discord, and encouraged everyone to live their faith more fully. She also started an informal embroidery school in her home, where young women of every social class were invited. As they practiced their stitches, Josefa would read the Bible, after which everyone would join in spiritual conversations. They discussed prayer, the sacraments, and scripture. And of course, they prayed the rosary. Her classes became so popular that she eventually needed a larger space. The classes also drew the attention of local priests, who were impressed by what the young women were learning and becoming. Through Josefa's instruction, they developed lives of deep prayer, assisted their parishes, discerned different vocations, and approached the Eucharist with more reverence and faith. Toward the end of her life, Josefa suffered from a heart condition, but continued helping the sick who suffered from Valencia's cholera epidemic. She died in 1893 and, as she had requested, was buried in the Carmelite habit. When her body was exhumed in 1902, it was incorrupt. Paradoxically, the remarkable thing about Josefa's life is the lack of anything remarkable.